Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P0453 indicates an issue with the fuel tank pressure FTP sensor circuit, specifically signaling high voltage. This commonly pertains to emission systems in Honda CRVs manufactured between 2011 and 2016. The FTP sensor plays a crucial role in monitoring the fuel tank's air pressure, helping to detect fuel vapor leaks and maintain proper emissions levels. The sensor's location is typically found near the fuel tank, where it measures pressure changes that can indicate whether there are leaks or not in the evaporative emissions system. Addressing this error code is essential to ensure the vehicle complies with emissions regulations and performs optimally. The fuel tank pressure FTP sensor plays an integral role in the vehicle's emissions system. By monitoring the pressure within the fuel tank, it assists in detecting any vapor leaks that could lead to harmful emissions. This crucial component is located near the fuel tank, typically at the top of the assembly. Its function is to detect the pressure variations inside the fuel tank and inform the engine control module, ECM, about the fuel vapor levels. Maintaining correct pressure is vital, ensuring that the evaporative emission system functions properly. A failure in this sensor can trigger the DTC P0453, indicating that high voltage is present in the circuit, which can hinder emissions control efforts. When dealing with DTC P0453, there are several primary causes that may lead to the high voltage code being triggered. First, a faulty FTP sensor can provide inaccurate readings or fail entirely, resulting in a loss of functionality. Second, poor electrical connections, such as corroded terminals or loose wiring, can interrupt the communication between the sensor and the engine control module ECM. Third, damaged wiring along the circuit between the FTP sensor and the PCM can lead to inconsistent signals and high voltage readings. Each of these situations can be assessed through comprehensive diagnostics to accurately pinpoint the issue. When DTC P0453 is present, several symptoms may manifest in the vehicle's operation. The most obvious is the illumination of the check engine light, signaling an issue with the emissions system. Drivers may also notice poor engine performance, particularly in terms of acceleration and responsiveness due to the faulty sensor readings. Additionally, there may be an increase in fuel consumption since the vehicle's emissions control could be compromised, leading to less efficient engine performance. Attention to these signs is critical, as they not only affect vehicle operation, but also indicate potential emissions violations. The first step in addressing DTC P0453 involves preparing the vehicle for diagnosis. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position, 2, which powers up the vehicle's electrical systems. Next, the diagnostics tool, known as HDS, Honda Diagnostic System, should be used to clear the existing DTCs from the computer's memory. This step is essential to ensure that any prior codes do not interfere with current diagnostics. After clearing the codes, remove the fuel fill cap to disrupt the pressure in the evaporative emission system, allowing for accurate readings. It is crucial to follow each step precisely for an effective diagnosis. Step 2 is aimed at verifying the problem related to the FTP sensor by observing the vehicle's response under controlled conditions. After securely installing the fuel fill cap back on the fuel tank, start the engine and prepare to hold the engine speed at 3,000 RPM without a load, which means placing the vehicle in park or neutral. This process continues until the radiator fan engages, which indicates sufficient operating temperature has been reached. At this point, the OBD status can be monitored via the HDS for the continued presence of DTC P0453. If the HDS indicates a status of failed, it confirms that the initial issue remains active and further diagnosis is warranted. If it indicates past or shows intermittent issues, The system appears to function correctly at this moment. In this troubleshooting step, you will ascertain the exact failure area by engaging directly with the FTP sensor's connections. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the lock position, 0, to ensure safety during inspection. Next, disconnect the FTP sensor's 3P connector, effectively isolating it from the vehicle's electronic control systems. Using a jumper wire, connect terminals A and B within the 3P connector, specifically Terminal A, gray wire, and Terminal B, white wire. This creates a direct electrical path, allowing you to assess whether the sensor circuit itself is the source of the fault. Follow this by turning the ignition to the on position, 2, again, and checking the readings from the HDS to determine if the fault persists. Step 4 involves measuring the voltage across specific points in the FTP sensor circuit to diagnose the location of the issue further. The ignition switch should still be in the on position, 2, while the FTP sensor is disconnected, allowing you to accurately measure voltage at the designated test points. Measure between the first test point at terminal number 1, gray wire, and the second test point at terminal number 3, red wire. An expected voltage reading of approximately 5.0 volts indicates that the circuit is functioning correctly. If the voltage is as expected, you can proceed to the next troubleshooting step. However, if the reading is outside this threshold, further investigation into the circuit wiring and connections is necessary. The objective of this 5th troubleshooting step is to check the continuity of the P-tank wire, which connects the FTP sensor to the powertrain control module, PCM. Start by turning the ignition switch to lock, 0, for safety. Jump the SCS line with the HDS, preparing for continuity testing. Next, disconnect the PCM connector A with 49 pins present. Using a jumper wire, connect terminal number 2, white wire, of the FTP sensor 3P connector to a reliable body ground. Assess continuity between test points, specifically from the PCM connector A at pin 37, white wire, to the body ground. If continuity exists, this indicates that the P-tank wire is fully functional. If not, repair any detected issues in this wiring before proceeding. During Step 6, focus shifts to the continuity check for the SG6 line, which connects the FTP sensor to the PCM. Again, ensure the ignition switch is in the lock position, 0, as a safety measure. Similar to the previous steps, jump the SCS line with the HDS and disconnect the PCM connector A. Use a jumper wire to connect terminal number 1, gray wire, of the FTP sensor connector to a body ground. Measure continuity from the designated test points, namely pin 10, gray wire, on the PCM connector A and the body ground. Establishing continuity here verifies the integrity of the SG6 wire. Any failure indicates the need for repairs between this circuit and the FTP sensor before continuing. In the final step of the troubleshooting process, it's crucial to confirm that all repairs have been effective and that the DTC has been cleared. Start by turning the ignition switch to the lock position, 0, and meticulously reconnect all connectors that were previously disconnected. Then, turn the ignition back to the on position, 2, and initialize a reset of the PCM using the HDS to clear any residual faults. Following this, perform the idle learn procedure, allowing the engine to idle to establish new baseline parameters. Finally, monitor the OBD status on the HDS for the DTC P0453. An indication of passed means that the repairs and diagnostic steps have resolved the initial issue and the vehicle is clear for use. To prevent the recurrence of DTC P0453 and maintain vehicle performance, regular preventive maintenance is vital. Frequent inspections of the FTP sensor wiring and connectors can help catch potential issues before they escalate. Specific attention should be paid to keeping the connectors clean from debris and corrosion, which can lead to poor connections and faulty signals. Additionally, monitoring the vehicle for any new DTCs during routine diagnostics can ensure that no underlying issues are present. These proactive measures not only enhance the reliability of the FTP sensor, but also contribute to the effective operation of the entire evaporative emission system. In conclusion, the DTC P0453 reflects a critical issue within the fuel tank pressure sensor circuit that directly affects emissions performance. Following a systematic troubleshooting approach is essential in isolating the problem accurately, whether it involves the FTP sensor itself or wiring issues leading to the powertrain control module PCM. Regular maintenance checks and thorough inspections can greatly reduce the chances of experiencing this DTC in the future. Ultimately, maintaining high-quality control during repairs is paramount, ensuring that the vehicle operates efficiently within emissions regulations and fulfilling environmental responsibilities. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!